Hello, this is my seed box. These are some of the seeds we'll be growing this year, the vegetable seeds. Beetroot, carrots, small turnips. Oh, we're going to have a go at sweet corn this year. Spring onions, we're going to have a go at all of these. But it's far too cold at the moment to be thinking about sowing seeds outdoors. It's still February, it's the last week in February, but no way can we be sowing seeds outdoors, it's far too cold. So we'll put these seeds away, we'll stop looking at them. But we'll have a look at something that might be going out in the next week, in the beginning of March. We'll have a look at these early potatoes. Okay. These are my home garden early potatoes, and as you can see, chitting up really well. Okay, I've had these potatoes about 3 weeks now. Been in this egg tray, in this plastic container, on a windowsill, where it's warm and where it's light. And as a consequence, they've thrown these lovely chits up. Okay, so that's home garden, an early potato. This potato is one I had a lot of success with last year. This is Winston. And as you can see, Winston has chitted up really well. Okay, these guys should be going into 10-inch pots within the next couple of weeks, and that'll be the early potatoes sown. But what I noticed last year was that 14, 15, 16, 17 weeks after sowing these potatoes, I was harvesting them. And when I harvest them, I empty out a 10-inch pot. That gives me an empty 10-inch pot and 10 litres worth of compost. And as the weeks went by, I was accumulating more and more empty 10-inch pots and more compost. Now, we were only in July of the year, so we had July, August, September, those 3 summer months still left, and I was accumulating empty pots and compost with nothing to go in them. Now what I did, not by design, rather by mistaken design, I actually planted some leeks in a 10-inch pot and had a great harvest, and that was in the recycled compost, and that was late in the year. So this year, I've decided we need a game plan. If we're going to have spare pots and compost in July and August, we really need to have something to go in them. And this is the purpose of this video. Okay, so I'll just pop this to one side for a moment and I'll show you what this is all about. Okay. Now, when I got those seed potatoes, I actually set some aside. Okay, so these guys didn't go on a windowsill in the warmth and in the light. These guys went in the refrigerator in the cold and in the dark. I'll just pop another home guard, one of those home guards, back up against that, and I think you'll be able to see the difference. This one that was in the light and the warmth has thrown the chits up. This one that was in the cold and the dark hasn't started to chit up yet, and that's deliberate. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to delay this potato chitting up by keeping it in the cold and the dark. So far, so good. Okay, we'll pop this back in this bag, and I think I have a Winston somewhere that we can do a comparison with. That's Rocket, that's Pendulum Javelin, it's going to be the last one out. Marispard, yeah, it's the last one out, and this one is Winston. Okay, now if I just get a Winston out of the tray that we had before, as you can see, let me just turn this round. Winston, warmth and light, chitted up, cold and dark, no chits. Just put Winston back over there. And we'll pop this Winston back in the bag. Okay. So these guys are going back in the fridge now, and I'm hoping that I can delay these chitting until July, and it's only the back end of February now. Now if I can do that, when I know the other potatoes are ready to be harvested, when I'm going to empty the pots out, a couple of weeks before I do that, I'll bring these guys out of the fridge, I'll put them on a windowsill, I'll get them in the heat and the light, and we'll try and get these guys to chit up. And then if we can put these in, as soon as the early potatoes come out, they'll have July, August, September, part of October, good growing months, to produce some more potatoes. And if we can do that, then perhaps we can have our own organically grown potatoes for Christmas. We might even have these with our Christmas lunch, with Christmas dinner. Okay, so that's the plan. Now I don't know if it'll work, I haven't done it before. So this is an experiment. But by all means, stay with me, watch the results of this, or give it a go yourself. There isn't a great deal to lose here. We've only got 1 or 2 potatoes in this box because we're not looking for a lot at that time of year, and we'll be eating the main crop potatoes by the time these guys are ready anyway. So this is a little added bonus if these guys grow. Got our own new potatoes that we can have with our Christmas dinner, Christmas lunch. This is Homegrown Veg, signing off.